SBA Publications.
Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are happy and healthy in your home. This is your mentor Soni Sati, and today with me we are going to start our chapter number 6, which name is division. We all know division means to divide, to distribute the things, to distribute the stocks. Okay, so let's do the same with me in this chapter. Beginning with our introduction, we all know division means to distribute, batna. So, our first let's revise question is share these toffees equally among two children. And we have 12 toffees. So, 12 toffees shared equally between two children is the 6. That means 6 toffees each. Okay, 12 divided by 2 is 6. Each child gets 6 toffees. Similarly, if there are 4 groups, that means we have to divide 12 toffees among 4 children. Then 6 children. So you have to write the answer by dividing them. Okay. Then we have question number 2. Color blue the balls that can be put in Rohit's bag. Color grey the balls that can be put in Shami's bag. Color red the balls that can be put in Ravindra's bag. So basically यहाँ पे जितनी भी balls है उन्हें हमें 3 बच्चों में divide करना है और तीनों को अलग अलग कलर करना है. Okay. So starting with the first topic of this chapter, that is equal grouping. हमें क्या करनी है? Equal grouping. Okay. Each tray can hold 5 eggs. हर ट्रे के पास कैपेसिटी है 5 eggs रखने की. How many tray will be needed for 15 eggs? So simple. We have 5 and 15. We have to divide 15 with 5, and as the answer we are getting 3. That means the total number of eggs are 15, and we have to distribute eggs in each tray, and we have 5 eggs in each. Then we have number of trays. So as the answer we are getting number of trays. That means हमारे पास 15 eggs 5 3 trays में जाएंगे. Okay. In equal grouping, you know how many are in the group and can find out the many groups are there. Now we have exercise 6.1. Write the division facts for each. 8 pens in all, 2 groups. So 8 pens हमें दिया है, एक value, a stock, and then we have provided with group. 2 groups are there. So simply 8 divided by 2, that means 4. 4 pens in each group, and 8 divided by 4 is 2. Okay. Now the question number 2, question number 3 are there. You have to do these questions by yourself. Now we have the topic of terms in division. We should know that जब हम division करते हैं उनकी एक terms होती है. हर एक value को हम कुछ बोलते हैं. So let's understand them. 21 divided by 7 gives us the result of 3. In this equation of division, we are seeing that this 21 is the number to be divided, and this is known as dividend. ऐसा number जो stock को show कर रहा हो. Okay. So this is showing the stock. हमारे पास total कितना है? That is 21. So जिसको हमें divide करना है, that is 21, and that is known as dividend. Dividend, the number which to be divided. Now we have 7. 7 is our divisor, the number by which to divide. अब हमें ये groups बताता है. Okay. So total numbers को हमें कितने groups में distribute करना है? So groups is divisor. Okay. Then we have quotient. Quotient. Here this quotient is not question. This is our answer. So जो भी हमारा division में answer निकलता है उसे हम quotient कहते हैं. Okay. Quotient. That is 3 here. So now we have a mental math portion. There are 8 children and 16 mangoes. 8 बच्चे हैं और 16 आम हैं. Luke divides 16 mangoes among them. Each child get 2 mangoes. So अब हमें इस मैंगो शेप में फिल करनी है वैल्यूज। हर एक बच्चे पे दो दो मैंगोज आ रहे हैं। दैट मीन्स 16 divided by 8 is 2. So this is our equation, division equation. Now fill in the mangoes. Dividend. अब इस equation में dividend क्या है? That means the number which to be divided. That is 16. Now how many groups were there? That means how many students were there? 8. And each child is getting 2 mangoes. Okay. So that is how we understand the division equation. Now division as repeated subtraction. We all know in our earlier classes we learned about multiplication, and multiplication is also known as repeated addition. Similarly, division is known as repeated subtraction. जब हम subtraction करते हैं लगातार, is known as division. Okay? So let's make it more clear with our example. Example is, how many 5 are there in 25? हमारे पास एक वैल्यू है that is 25. अब बताइए कि 25 में कितने 5 है? 25 कितने 5 से बनकर मिला है? We can find out this by subtracting 5 from 25 repeatedly. So repeated subtraction means एक ही नंबर का बार बार subtraction होना. Okay, so 25 minus 5, that is 20. Okay, now 20 minus 5 is 15. Now 15 minus 5 is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5 and 5 minus 5 is 0. After 0 हमें कोई calculation नहीं करनी है. So now let's count 1 time, second time, third time, fourth time and 5 times. So we did here 5 time repeated subtraction of 5 from 25. That means 25 is made by 5 times 5. Okay? We have subtracted 5 from 25 5 times. So there are 5 5s in 25. That means there are 5 times 5 in our number 25. This can be written as a division sum like this. 25 divided by 5, that is 5. So in this equation we can see here, this is our dividend. 25 is our dividend, the number which to be divided. Now divisor, the groups. So there are 5 groups and each group has 5. That is our answer. Quotient. Okay. Moving further to our exercise 6.2. So question number 1 is saying complete the table. So यहाँ पे हमें क्या equations दी है. अब इस equation को analyze and understand करने के बाद हमें यहाँ पे इसे fill up करना है. We can see here 36 divided by 2 is giving us answer as 18. Now fill in this table. What is dividend here? That is 36, the bigger number, which has to be divided among groups, and there are 2 groups, so divisor is 2, and as answer each group is getting 18. That is our answer as well as our quotient. Okay. Similarly, you have to do this part of this question by yourself. Okay. Now we have question number 2. Solve each of the following by repeated subtraction. Here we do not have to follow the method of division. We have to follow the method of repeated subtraction. That is also like a division here. Okay. So 24 divided by 3. That means we have to do repeated subtraction of 3 from 24. So here I am doing one for you. 24 minus 3 is 21. 21 minus 3 is 18. 18 minus 3 is 15. 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. And 3 minus 3 is 0. At 0, we do not have to calculate further. Okay. Now we can see here. Now we have to count the times of 3 we subtracted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We subtracted 3 from 24, total 8 times. So we can write here 8 as answer. Okay. Each group is getting 8. Similarly, rest of the part you have to do by yourself with the method of repeated subtraction. Now we have the topic of properties of division. बच्चों, हम सभी को पता है कि हम जब भी कोई कैलकुलेशन करते हैं, किसी तरीके के सम्स को करते हैं, हम उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज को भी समझते हैं, so that when we are doing the questions it will be easy to us. Okay, now properties of division. The very first property says when we divide a number by 1, the quotient is the number itself. अगर हमारे पास एक डिविडेंड है और हमें उसे एक ही को डिवाइड करना है, एक ही ग्रुप में बांटना है, सो हम क्या करेंगे, टोटल उसी को दे देंगे. दैट मीन्स अगर मुझे किसी बच्चे को, मेरे पास 5 पेन्स है और मुझे किसी बच्चे को उसे डिवाइड करना है, एंड आई हैव ओनली वन स्टूडेंट, मुझे सिर्फ एक ही स्टूडेंट को डिवाइड करना है, सो हम क्या करेंगे, वो सारे के सारे पेन्स उसे ही दे देंगे. दैट मीन्स 8 डिवाइड बाय 1 इज द नंबर इटसेल्फ. Dividend divided by divisor, that is 8 divided by 1 is the number itself. Similarly, 17 divided by 1 is 17, 538 divided by 1 is 538, and 2846 divided by 1 is the number itself. Similarly, the rest of the part of this let's do activity you have to do by yourself. Okay, now we have the second property. What second property says? When we divide 0 by a number, the quotient is always 0. जब भी हम किसी नंबर को डिवाइड करते हैं from 0, that means here dividend is 0. Okay? Dividend क्या है हमारा? 0 है. That means I do not have anything to divide, but I have to divide in groups. That means किसी भी बच्चे के पास कुछ भी नहीं आएगा. Okay? किसी भी ग्रुप में हम कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते डिस्ट्रीब्यूट. ओके, दैट मीन्स वी हैव 0 टू डिवाइड, सो ईच ग्रुप विल गेट 0. ओके, 0 divided by 6 is 0, 0 divided by 48 is 0, 0 divided by 285 is 0, 0 divided by 6386 is 0, 0 divided by 8 is 0. Similarly, you have to answer these. Now the third property says when we divide a number by itself, that means here dividend and divisors are equal. Okay, they are same. The quotient is always 1. इसको हम और से समझ सकते हैं. अगर मेरे पास 5 टॉफीज हैं and then I have 5 children as well, 5 groups as well, so मैं क्या करूँगी, हर बच्चे को सिर्फ एक ही दे सकती हूँ. अगर मेरे पास 10 स्टूडेंट हैं and I'm having 10 toffees, so I can give only one to each. So when dividend and divisor, that means हमारे पास जो stock है and group है वो same होंगे, so answer will be 1. Each group will get 1 only. That means 28 divided by 28 is 1. 354 divided by 354 is 1. 5261 divided by 5261 is also 1 only. Here 73 divided by 73 is 1. Okay, so the rest of the part you have to do by yourself. Okay, now by here we understood the properties of division. So now we have exercise 6.3. Fill in the boxes. 85 divided by 85. That means total 85 stock था and 85 ही groups थे. अब हमें इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो जाएंगे, तो हमारे पास हर बच्चे के पास या हर ग्रुप के पास ओनली 1 आएगा. ये हमारी प्रॉपर्टी कहती है. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई प्रॉपर्टी इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट. नाउ rest of the part of this question you have to do by yourself. Now we have the topic of long division. Let me teach you a simple method, long division. यहाँ पे ये बच्चा आपको long division समझाने वाला है. I have 49 flowers. Total 49 flowers are there. I want to put them equally in 7 pots. अब हमें ये चाहता है कि ये 7 pots में equal flowers डालें. How many flowers do I put in each pot? So, अब मैं हर एक pot में कितने flowers डालूं? So, what we can do here? We can do division. Divide 49 with 7. Remember the multiplication table of 7. 49 comes at 7th place in the multiplication table of 7. That means 7 multiplies 7 is 49. इसका मतलब है कि जो 49 नंबर है वो 7 के मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल पे 7th नंबर पे आता है, 7th टाइम पे आता है. ओके. इन लॉन्ग डिवीजन वी राइट एज, जब हम लॉन्ग डिवीजन करते हैं तो हम इसी चीज को किस तरीके से लिखते हैं? डिविडेंड इज 49, डिविजर इज 7, क्वोशिएंट इज 7. ओके. सो हाउ वी डू द लॉन्ग डिवीजन? वी राइट द डिविडेंड here. Okay, firstly we make a sign. We all know, हमने ये पहली क्लासेस में भी किया है. हम एक ऐसा साइन बनाते हैं. Then we write dividend. Dividend हम यहाँ लिखते हैं, तो जो कि एक सबसे बड़ा नंबर है उसे हम यहाँ लिखते हैं. Okay. Then we write divisor. हम divisor को इस प्लेस पे लिखते हैं. That is 7. अब हम देखते हैं कि 49 7 के टेबल में कौन से नंबर पे आता है, कितने टाइम पे आता है. So that is 7th number पे. Okay. So 7 sevens are 49. And then 0. Okay. And जो ये 0 आता है उसे हम रिमाइंडर कहते हैं. रिमाइंडर जो कि बच गया. Remain means बच गया. So remainder is बचा हुआ नंबर. Okay. And the answer is question. Answer is question. Now let's make it more clear with our example. Divide 81 with 9. So simply make a sign of division firstly. Then put the value, dividend and divisor. And then check whether this number is coming on which time in a multiplication table of 9. So 9 times 9 is 81. So we can write here 9 as a quotient. Then as answer we are getting 81. 81 minus 81 is 0. And 0 is our remainder here. Okay. Exercise 6.4. Find the question. So here we have to find the answer. Okay. So one I am doing for you. Rest of the parts you have to do by yourself. 2 divided by 14. So firstly make a sign of division. Okay. Now write the value, that is dividend. Firstly we will write dividend. Here 14 is dividend. Okay. Now divisor is our 2. Now check whether कि जो 14 है वो 2 के टेबल में कितने टाइम पे आता है. So multiplication table का आएंगे. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12 and 2 sevens are 14. So we write here 7 and then 14. Now we are subtracting it. So 14 minus 14 is 0. 0, 0. And this 0 is our remainder. This 7 is our quotient. This is our division and this is our dividend. So 7 is our quotient. So we can write here 7. Similarly, rest of the part you have to do by yourself. Now we have concept of remainder. अभी हमने देखा कि रिमाइंडर क्या होता है, जो बचा हुआ होता है. बट इसको समझेंगे हम और अच्छे से कि रिमाइंडर होता क्या है. There are 7 monkeys in all. यहाँ पे टोटल 7 monkeys हैं. Let us divide them equally and make them sit on our branches. So इन्हें इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करते हैं और इन्हें हर एक ब्रांच पे बिठाते हैं. In division, sometimes it is not possible to equally group or equally share all the things. Something may be left over. कई बार क्या होता है कि हमारे पास जो डिविडेंड होता है, जो स्टॉक होता है, वो हम हर ग्रुप में इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट नहीं कर पाते हैं. सबको डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने के बाद कुछ लेफ्ट ओवर हो जाता है, कुछ बच जाता है. ओके. द नंबर दैट इज लेफ्ट ओवर, ऐसा नंबर जो लेफ्ट हो गया, जो बच गया. ओके. दैट इज our remainder. In division it is known as remainder, is called as remainder. Okay. Let us understand the concept of remainder using an example. Example is divide 36 by 5. So we know that 36 cannot be divided by 5 totally. Okay, we cannot do this by equally grouping. Dividing 36 with 5, we can see here in 5's table 36 नहीं आता है. So अब हम क्या करेंगे, जो नंबर 36 से पहले आता है, ओके, ऐसा कोई नंबर जो 36 से छोटा है और 5 के टेबल में आता है, हम उसे चेक करेंगे, एंड दैट इज 35, एंड इट कम्स एट द 7th place in a multiplication table of 5. That means 7 5s are 35. So we are writing here 5 and question is 7. Now after minus, we are seeing here that 1 is a remainder here. Okay. So this one is leftover number. This one is remainder here. Okay. As the remainder is smaller than divisor, it is not possible to divide further. अब ये जो 1 है, ये हमारा छोटा है, काफी छोटा है, सो ये आगे डिवाइड नहीं हो सकता है. ओके. चेकिंग डिवीजन. सो दिस इज अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कंसेप्ट. ओके. अब हम डिवीजन को चेक करेंगे कि हमने डिवीजन सही किया है कि नहीं किया है. सो चेकिंग डिवीजन. एग्जाम्पल, चेक वेदर द फॉलोइंग डिवीजन इज करेक्ट और इनकरेक्ट. तो देखते हैं कि हमने जो डिवीजन किया है वो सही है कि गलत है. सो डिविजन, क्वेश्चन, डिविडेंड, रिमाइंडर, हम इन चारों टर्म से अच्छे से जानते हैं इन्हें. ओके. सो अब हम इसको चेक करेंगे. चेक करने का एक फॉर्मूला है. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द फॉर्मूलास. फॉर्मूला होता है जिसमें हम वैल्यू पुट करते हैं और आंसर चेक करते हैं. ओके. सो चेकिंग दैट क्वेश्चन मल्टीप्लाई बाय डिविजन प्लस रिमाइंडर इज आवर डिविडेंड. सब कुछ की कैलकुलेशन करने के बाद चेक करेंगे कि ये डिविडेंड के इक्वल है या नहीं है. सो अब हम इस फॉर्मूले के अकॉर्डिंग वैल्यू डालेंगे. क्वेश्चन इन दिस कैलकुलेशन वी कैन सी इज 8 एंड डिविजन इज 6 and remainder is 1. Now 8 multiplies 6. 6 6 are 36, 6 7s are 42 and 6 8s are 48. Okay, this is 48. Now plus 1 to it and equals to 49. And this is 49 equals to 49. They are equal. That means our calculation is totally correct. Okay. Exercise 6.4. Divide and check your answer. Here हमें क्या करना है? डिवाइड भी करना है एंड देन हमें चेकिंग भी करनी है इसकी. 48 डिवाइडेड बाय 5. सो वी आर डिवाइडिंग 48 with a divisor 5 and as a answer, as a remainder, we are getting 3. So now we can do here that we know the answer question into divisor plus remainder is our dividend. Okay. So simply write the answer. Question in this calculation is 9 into divisor is our 5 and plus remainder is 3 equals to our dividend. Dividend was 48. Okay. 9 into 5 is 45. 45 plus 3 is 45, 46, 47, 48. 48. So 48 equals to 48. That means our calculation is totally correct. Okay. So आपको भी ऐसे ही क्वेश्चन करनी है. Then you have to check whether कि आपने जो किया है वो कैलकुलेशन सही है कि नहीं है. Okay. So similarly the rest of the part of this question you have to do by yourself. Now we have division of two-digit number without regrouping. Divide 48 by 2. So here अब हमें क्या करना है? बिना regrouping के ही हमें division करना है of two-digit number. So here we have 48 as a dividend and divisor is 2 here. So simply हम एक एक कर कर करेंगे. Divide 4 times by 2. 2 multiply 2 is 4. So we can see here. अब हमें कैसे करना होता है? 2 के टेबल में हमें चेक करना है कि 4 आता है कि नहीं आता है. Okay. So 2 के टेबल में 4 आता है. Yes, it do comes. Okay. When? At the second place. So 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So this is our not remainder because अभी हमारी कैलकुलेशन फर्दर बची है. Okay. Then we have the number 8. अब हम चेक करेंगे 8 आता है कि नहीं आता है. Yes, it do comes. So 2 4s are 8. Okay. So we can write here 8 minus 8 is 0. Now we can see here that remainder is 0. Okay. So what we are doing here? Dividing 4 tens by 2. That means 2 multiply 2 tens equals to 4. We write 2 in the tens place of the question and 4 below 4. We are left with remainder 0. That is no remainder. Now step 2 is bring down 8 ones. अब ये जो 8 ones था इसको नीचे ले आइए. ओके यहाँ पे हमने ले आए. Then subtract जो इसका आंसर आता है 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद that is 8. Okay, so bring down 8 ones. We know that 2 into 4 ones is 8 ones. Write 4 in the ones place in the quotient and 8 below 8. Okay, answer is question equals to 24 and remainder is 0. हमारे इस कैलकुलेशन के अकॉर्डिंग क्वेश्चन जो है वो 2 and 4 नहीं 24 है. And remainder is 0 because there is no leftover. Now check. अब हम इसे चेक कैसे करते हैं? अपने फॉर्मूले से. That is quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder gives us dividend. Okay. So quotient multiplied divisor plus remainder is dividend. So the answer is correct. How? That is quotient multiplied divisor is 24 into 2 and plus remainder was 0. So 24 into 2 is 48 and 48 equals to 48. That means the answer is correct. Now we are going to do the topic division of two-digit number with regrouping. Okay. Example, divide 53 by 4. So हम regrouping के साथ करेंगे. Okay. अब हमारे पास एक नंबर है 53 जिसे हमें डिवाइड करना है with 4. Okay. So we can see here 53 and 4. 53 is our dividend and 4 is our divisor here. Okay. Now we will do firstly one by one number. Okay. 4 के टेबल में 5 आता है? नहीं आता है. क्या 5 से कोई छोटा नंबर आता है? Yes, 5 से छोटा है 4 जो कि आता है. कितने टाइम पे? फर्स्ट टाइम में. So 4 ones are 4. As a remainder we are getting 1 here. Now this ones place 3, we will bring it to this place. Okay. Now this number has become 13. Okay. Not 3 anymore but 13. Now we will check कि 4 की टेबल में 13 या 13 से छोटा कोई नंबर आता है. So 13 तो नहीं आता है 4 की टेबल में. Yes, 13 से छोटा 12 आता है. How many times? In third time. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 and 4 threes are 12. Okay. So 3 is written here as a quotient and now 13 minus 12 is 1. In this calculation we are getting a remainder 1. Okay. As a question, as an answer we are getting 13. Okay. So understanding the steps part, that is start from tens place. 4 into 1 10 is 4 tens. Write 1 as the quotient in the tens place. Write 4 below the tens and subtract. So 4 को हमने कहाँ लिखा है? Tens के नीचे. Then we get 1 as a remainder. We are getting 1 as a remainder. See, you can see here. Okay. In the tens place. Now step 2 is saying bring down 3 ones and divide 13 by 4. Now हमने 3 को नीचे लिया, इसे 13 बनाया and then हमने 13 को 4 से divide किया. Okay. We know that 4 into 3 is 12. So write the product 4 into 3 12 below 13 and as a remainder we are getting 1. We get 1 as a remainder here. So answer is question is 13 and remainder is 1 here. Now check whether quotient into divisor plus remainder is dividend or not. So 13 into 4 plus 1 is 53. Okay. Thus the answer is correct. Okay. Now we are moving to our exercise part, that is our exercise 6.6. The question number 1 says divide 4 with 49. Okay. So simply we can do here 4 and 49. अब इसको हमें ब्रेक करना है पहले. So 4 and 9. 4 की टेबल में 4 आता है? Yes, आता है. 1 टाइम में ही आ जाता है. So 4 minus 4 is 0. Now we will bring this 9 to here. Okay, this is our tens part and this is our ones place. Okay. So now we bring here 9. Now we will check whether कि 4 के टेबल में 9 आता है कि नहीं आता है और या फिर उससे छोटा नंबर. So 4 के टेबल में 9 नहीं आता है. 9 से छोटा हुआ 8. So 4 के टेबल में 8 आता है सेकेंड टाइम पे. 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. So 4 twos are 8. Okay, now subtracting it. As an answer, as a remainder, we are getting 1 here. Okay, so we can write here that in this calculation, in this division sum, question is 12. Remainder is 1. And division and dividend was written already. Okay. Similarly, the rest of the part of this exercise you have to do by yourself. In question number 2, we have to divide it and then we have to check by ourselves also. Okay. Now we have the topic of division of 3-digit number without regrouping. Okay. So without regrouping तो वैसे भी easy होता है. Division of 3-digit number is same as dividing 2-digit number. Okay. हमारे नंबर बढ़ते रहेंगे, डिजिट्स बढ़ती रहेंगी, पर हमारा कंसेप्ट सिमिलर रहेगा, सेम रहेगा. ओके. सो डिवाइड 664, दैट इज अ 3-digit नंबर, बाय 2. सो 664 वी आर राइटिंग हियर 2. अब चेक करेंगे 2 के टेबल में 6 आता है नहीं आता है. यस, इट डू कम्स इन थर्ड टाइम. 2 3s are 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. No remainder is left. Now the second digit is 6 again. Now 2 3s are 6 again. So firstly we will bring the 6 to this place. Now 6, that is 2 into 3. Okay, this 6 is 2 into 3. This one and this one. So as a remainder, after minus we are getting 0 here. Now we will bring this 4 to this place. Okay, now this 4 and 2 2s are 4. So we can write here 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. As a remainder, we are getting 0. Okay, and as a question, we are getting 332. Similarly, the question number 2 is divide 606 by 6. So here 606 is written as a dividend and 6 is written here as a divisor. So 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Now we are taking this 0 at this place. And 0, हमें 0 के लिए कुछ भी नहीं करना होता है. But जब हम 0 के लिए कैलकुलेशन करते हैं, we put here 0. Okay, ये हमारा नया कंसेप्ट है. We have to always remember this. Okay, so जब हमारे किसी भी नंबर के बीच में 0 आ जाए, as a answer, we also put 0 in between the answer. Okay, now 0. Now 0 minus 0 is 0 again. Now this 6 will be placed at here. Okay, we will bring this 6 to here. Now 6 के टेबल में 6 कितने टाइम पे आता है? फर्स्ट टाइम पे. 6 ones are 6. So that is 6 minus 6 is 0. So in this question, as a question, we are getting 332 and remainder 0. And in this question, we are getting question test 101 and the remainder 0. We can even check it by our formula QDR. This is quotient multiplied divisor plus remainder equals to dividend. 332 into 2 plus 0 is 664 and that is a correct calculation. Similarly, 101 into 6 plus remainder, that is 0, gives us 606. That was our dividend. So the answer is correct. Now we have division of 3-digit number with regrouping. Okay, so example is divide 197, that is 3-digit number, by 6. अब हमें क्या करना है? यहाँ पे हमें इस नंबर को इससे डिवाइड करना है. वी ऑल नो डिजिट तो इंक्रीज हो सकती है, 3 डिजिट 4 डिजिट, बट कंसेप्ट हमारा सेम ही रहेगा. सो राइटिंग हियर 197 एज अ डिविजन and this is divisor. So firstly we can check here that 1, 6 के टेबल में 1 आ ही नहीं सकता. 6 से छोटा तो 6 के टेबल में आएगा ही नहीं. So we will take this one. Okay, we will do here regrouping. Now we will check whether कि 19 आता है कि नहीं आता है. So we know 6 3s are 18. 6 into 3 is 18. So 19 minus 18 is 1. 1 is our remainder here. That was our step 1. Now we will bring this 7 to this place. Okay. Now this is not 1 anymore. This is 17. Now we will check कि 6 के टेबल में 17 आता है कि नहीं आता है. So 17 तो नहीं आता है. 17 से बड़ा आता है, बट हमें बड़े की तो नीड ही नहीं होती. So 17 से छोटा होता है 12, जो कि 6 के टेबल में आता है. So 6 2s are 12. As a remainder, after minus, we are getting 5. Okay. We start with the 100 place As 100 is lesser than 600, so we regroup. क्योंकि 1 जो है वो 6 से छोटा है, so we cannot divide it. Okay, so we regroup. अब now regrouping के बाद क्या हुआ? 100 plus 9 tens, 10 tens plus 9 tens is 19 tens. Now we will do 19 tens का division. Okay, as 19 is greater than 6, so we can continue the division here. Okay, now we have exercise 6.7 and we have to do this. Divide the following in your notebook. 978 divided by 3. Okay, so simply हम इसे कर सकते हैं. 3 के टेबल में 9 आता है. Yes, it do comes in third time. So 3 3s are 9. As a remainder it is 0. We will bring this 7 here. Okay, now check whether 3 के टेबल में 7 आता है. जी नहीं, वो तो नहीं आता है. 7 से छोटा 6. 3 2s are 6. Okay, after minus as a remainder we are getting 1. Now we will bring this 18 8 at here. Now 3 के टेबल में 18 आता है. Yes, it do comes. 3 6 are 18. Now as a remainder we are getting 0. Okay, similarly the rest of the part you have to do by yourself in your notebook. Now we have question number 2. Divide and check the following in your notebook. So similarly आपको यहाँ पे भी क्वेश्चन करना है डिवीजन का, देन हमें उसे चेक भी करना है. एंड वी ऑल नो आंसर चेक करने का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? क्वेश्चन मल्टीप्लाई बाय डिविजन प्लस में रिमाइंडर. एज अ आंसर वी विल गेट द डिविडेंड. ओके, नाउ वी हैव द टॉपिक ऑफ डिवीजन ऑफ 4 डिजिट नंबर. आई ऑलरेडी सेड कि हमारी डिजिट्स इंक्रीज होती रहेगी बट कंसेप्ट हमारा सेम ही रहेगा. So now we have 4 digit number. Okay, division of a 4 digit number is same as dividing 3 digit number, 2 digit number. Okay, divide 7594 by 3. So simply आपको ये वैल्यू, इतनी बड़ी वैल्यू को यहाँ पे लिखना है. Then जिसके साथ हमें इसे divide करना है we will write here. Okay, we all know division is written here. Now check whether कि ये नंबर आता है कि नहीं आता है. So 7 नहीं आता है, so उससे छोटा क्या होता है? 6. अब 6 कितने टाइम्स में आता है? 2 टाइम्स में. That is 3 into 2. 3 into 2 is 6. Now 7 minus 6 is 1. As a remainder we are getting 1. Now we will bring this 5 here. Okay, now this is not 1 anymore. This is 15 here. Now 3 के टेबल 15 आता है. Yes, it do comes at the 5th place. So 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. Now we will bring this next number, that is 9. Now this is 9. 3 के टेबल में 9 भी आता है at the 3rd place. Okay, so 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 9 is 0 again. Now we will bring this 4th number, that is 4. Okay, now 3 के टेबल में 4 आता है? जी नहीं, ये नहीं आता है. इससे छोटा नंबर, yes it do comes at the 1's place. Okay, at the 1 time. So 3 1s are 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. As a remainder, at the last we are getting remainder 1. As a question we are getting 2531. Okay, we can even check it by the formula Q into D plus R, that is equals to dividend. Okay, 2531 multiplied by 3 plus 1 is 7594. That was our dividend also. That means our calculation is totally correct. Okay, similarly one more question is given here. Divide 4249 by 7. So we will write here at divisor here. Okay, so check whether 7 के टेबल में 4 आता है? जी नहीं आता है. So what we will do? We will do regrouping. So 42. Check whether 42 आता है कि नहीं आता है? Yes, it do comes at the 6th place. Okay, so 7 6. 7 6 are 42. 42 minus 42 is 0. Okay, now we are bringing this third digit, that was 4, at here. Okay, so 7 के टेबल में तो 4 भी नहीं आता है. Now we will bring this 9 here and we will write here 0 firstly, then we will write here 7. Okay, so now this has become 49. 7 7s are 49. 49 minus 49 is 0. That means the quotient is 607 and remainder is 0. We can check whether this is correct or not by the formula Q into D plus R is dividend. So 607 into 7 plus 0 is R 4449. That was our dividend also. That means the answer is correct. Our calculation is correct. Divide and check the following in your notebook. So here in first part, dividend is 3183 and divisor is 3. So simply we can divide it 3 and here 3183. So 3 की टेबल में 3 आता है. Yes, it do comes at the ones place. So 3 ones are 3. After minus we are getting 0 as a remainder. Now bringing next number to here. It is 1. अब 3 की टेबल में 1 नहीं आता. So we will bring 88 also. We will put here 0 also. Okay. अब 3 की टेबल में 18 आता है at the 6th place. 6 3s are 18. Okay. 18 minus 18 is 0 again. Now we will bring this fourth digit here. Okay. That was 3. Now 3 की टेबल में 3 आता है. Yes, it do comes at the ones place. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So as a question we are getting 1061 and a remainder 0. Okay. Similarly, the rest of the part of this exercise you have to do by yourself. Now we have the concept of word problems. We all know word problems क्या होती है. हमें कुछ words की problem दी जाती है. That means situations. कोई situation दी है, कोई case दिया है जिसको हमें analyze करना है, story को समझना है. Then we have to calculate the digits. Okay, then we have to do the calculation. Example, there are 558 sharpeners to be packed in 9 boxes. इसका मतलब है कि हमारे पास टोटल इतने sharpeners हैं, that is our stock, and 9 boxes में हमें पैक करना है, that is our groups. Okay, how many sharpeners will be there in each box? अब ये बताइए कि हर एक बॉक्स में कितने sharpener जाएंगे. Simply do the division. 158 divided by 9. Okay, so as a remainder we are getting 0. That means कि proper 62. Total 62 हर एक box में जाएंगे. Okay, 62 sharpeners will be there in each box. Similarly, we can do this exercise. Exercise 6.9. The first question is saying 48 children are divided into 4 groups. How many children are there in each group? Simply what we have to do here, write 48 here and divisor here. 4 के टेबल में 4 आता है at the ones place. So 4 ones are 4. Remainder is 0. Now bringing second digit to here. 4 के टेबल में 8 भी आता है. So 4 twos are 8. 8 minus 8 is 0 again. As a remainder it is 0. As a question we are getting 12 and dividend and divisor was given already. Okay. Similarly, the rest of the part of this exercise you have to do by yourself. Now we have fun activity. This fun activity you have to do by yourself with the help of your teacher and the parents. Okay. Now this maths lab activity you will do in your school maths lab, in your school lab. So by here we have completed our chapter. Students, I hope each and every concept in this chapter is totally clear to you. If you found any query in this chapter or any concept of this chapter, please go once again through this video. So let's meet you in the next video. Till then, keep on learning. Take care. Bye bye.